Oh,
All right, and we're live. What it is?
Hello.
How y'all do? How y'all?
hello.
Well, it's midnight. Just about.
It's beautiful midnight. My charcoal refuses to light.
Oh,
I think it's because I left it outside.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah,
I have sage burning over here.
well, I'm gonna get something burning because that was supposed to burn and it didn't.
Well, that's the way this night's going.
okay.
I need everybody to start meditating and doing yoga. Hey,
Meditating.
Tammy.
What up?
Amen.
What else? Wrong
Sorry we missed us. Yeah, we missed our dark moon. That was a combination of errors.
That was
See,
Kevin doesn't remember shit. That's what that was.
he was having a good time.
Kevin forgot. Kevin thought. Kevin didn't think that. Yeah.
Kevin was having fun at the Ren Fair, not thinking about anybody else.
Yeah.
Had living his best life.
I got slapped by the pickle priest with money.
Really?
Yeah. You know the pickle priest? Ever heard of the pickle priest? Oh, he's on YouTube. I mean, he's on TikTok.
Goddamn show.
What were you laughing at?
Alan.
Gary.
Here you go. I got you. Here.
Wait, hold on.
I'm worried.
Send it to him. Send it to him.
Demon.
I'm sending it through the thing. You send it to him. Here you go. Yeah. And I just throw it over to him. Throw it over to him. Exactly. Right out the door. Right out the door.
Demon.
Oh.
He's got the fridge open for the 25th millionth time today.
So here's a little something.
Grab a bag of chips and shut up. God.
Something I
damn.
want to ask y'all. Do y'all think sage makes spirits go away? Like your ancestors?
Oh Lord, we're not getting into that.
Why not? Might as well.
Because I believe just like everything else in the craft that it is what you make of it,
Yeah.
and it's not for one or the other. I also don't believe it's a closed practice because it literally grows wild and anybody can pick it, so that would be kind of silly.
That's where I say the Native American ritual of smudging is a closed practice.
Yes.
However, the use of sage is
It's
not.
not.
A closed practice.
And
Try
that-
telling some people that.
no,
Everyone who's watching
I don't care.
I mean, exactly. They can say what they want, like that. What I just said, fact.
Yeah, no, that's a
Just
fact.
like
because
how
growing
religions
up
or whatever.
around-
Huh?
Yeah, growing up near reservations and having to go back and forth on reservations, doing powwows, doing all the things because that was my life for a little while. It's not a closed practice. The way they do it traditionally in their specific tribes, that is the way they do it. That is their thing to do. But buying sage and using sage to smudge your own home or cleanse your air or clean your air is not a closed practice.
No.
Simple as that.
You can't put you can't claim an ingredient.
No, especially when it grows where it wants to grow.
And again, that's like saying like religions and certain tribes or whatever are closed due to race. It has nothing to do with race. It has everything to do with initiations, and without proper initiations, proper rituals, you're not that. You know what I mean? So, but again, telling people this, it's come or go. You know, people either think we're absolutely batshit crazy for thinking the way we do, or people agree with us.
Yeah, well, I think there's two sides of everything. There's going to be the what I can't stand about the craft, and it's not the craft, the people in the craft, is you have a certain group of people that no matter what you present them with, evidence-wise, facts, data, they will absolutely just not believe you and do their own thing, and that's cool. But then shit on you for doing something that you firmly believe in and practice ethically, but because they don't agree with it, they will shit on you.
See, that's people everywhere though.
I
You
know.
know?
And
So,
it hurts.
so everybody, welcome back to another episode of What Boils Our Carbon.
It does. I mean, we
It
did do
does. It does. This
Kevin
is a
over
live
here
divination
instigated
night.
fights. That's what it is. You instigated this fight.
Who? Him?
Yeah, no, you.
Me?
You
Yeah.
because you went in first thing. You went in first thing with "Hi everybody." You know,
Well, because okay, and that's where look, I do because like okay. With that being said, sage is excellent for cleansing negative energy, for cleansing lower vibrational beings, and I don't mean demons because spoiler alert, a demonic entity or anything of that power is not a low vibration. Okay, that is a high vibration. You know what I mean? That shit is powerful. I understand in a sense lower vibrations as in, lower as it maybe comes from down below or lower because people insinuate lower to being kind of darker or evil or whatever. But I think lower as in more weaker or just not necessarily weaker, maybe that's a bad word for it. But just like again, the more like day-to-day pest type of energy, you know what I mean? Rather than a full-blown dark entity or a strong entity, that carries power, that puts up a fight, you know what I mean? Because only a high vibrational type of energy can do that. But so when it comes to sage, again, things on the lower scale, absolutely. But when it comes to the higher scales, probably not so much. And our spirits, like our ancestors and the spirits we work with, are higher vibrational spirits. So I don't think, honestly, I think sage could even strengthen them if that's what our intention is.
thank you.
Period.
Anywho, hi everyone.
How are you?
See, and it just shows you there's I mean, TikTok is the worst place to find crap like that. And it seems like everybody who's in the craft is a elder or a high priest or fucking grand high witch, access to big magic.
Big magic. Woo.
There's
Not the Grand High Witch.
there's one that I just can't stand. I will tell y'all after because
See, I don't get a lot of witch talk. I just get a little bit because when the minute it comes up, most of it I just swipe away. But some of the things that suck me in, it's just like
and witch wars. Oh my god.
Oh
well,
God.
I remember the real witch wars back on YouTube when chicks were going ham and like legit doing some ugly stuff to each other. And I'm glad that shit's over. At least I think it's over. I'm not involved in that either. So I try to stay out of that shit. Even when people tried to pull me into it, and I won't name names. Yeah, I'm not getting in that. I did recently about a year ago. Just somebody was pissing me off, and then I was like, nope.
Yeah.
This sage stick just lit up the charcoal because it's burning.
Yeah. Well, see, some of my sage stick broke off, so that's what I was burning. Just a little piece. And that's now half in my lap. Tell me I don't look straight out of the 80s tonight. What?
You got to pull the trapper keeper up.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna show you the budget binder.
Oh my god, you even match with your hair tie?
And I'm telling my old lady secrets. It's my trapper keeper. It's rad.
It's her burn book.
Oh my god, we didn't have those. We just scratched through you on the fucking yearbook and ruined our yearbook that our parents paid $20 for. Back then, $20 was like $75 though.
If you go through my yearbook, every person who I put a curse on, I X them. I put X's in their eyes.
You have so many.
So if you go through like my year, there's like, oh, X's, oh, more X's, oh, X's.
I literally, when I was in school, that's what because I started doing the magic stuff and like when I was 14. So in high school, there was this girl that was just would not shut up. You know, typical everyday girl drama. And but I was still kind of friends with her, even though one of my friends, and that's we were still cool. I needed a piece of hair for a shut up spell. I walked right up to her and said, "Hey, you got a gray hair," and yanked it out of her head.
Yeah, right.
And she went, "Oh my god, why would you do that?" And then she started laughing. And then I put it in my pocket and went home and did spell.
Oh my god.
I love
I
that.
Mhm.
Well, I'm not gonna get into mine because those
Yeah, we're not throwing people off cliffs.
gee, thanks.
Or breaking their legs. Or giving them car accidents. You're
Who
such a
did
sweet.
that?
You're such a sweet person. That's what's so crazy to me. It's like you're so sweet. Your sweet side is just as like you are almost sweet sometimes, and your not sweet side is just as pungent. Like you are a bitter bitch. Oh my god. Like the worst. I thought I was bad sometimes. Sometimes he gives me the like, okay. Okay.
I don't know what they're talking about, guys. I am an angel. I don't get mad. I never get frustrated or angry. Please.
If angels come with black wings and horns, you're right. Anyway, I can't do this hairdo. This is like
Anyway,
80s.
so we are here for live divinations. So if any of
Yes.
you guys in those comments want anything to be read on, please let us know.
Yes.
Um, we are waiting for. I think T said that she might pop in for this video.
Yeah.
Um, but feel free if you guys want any questions answered, throw them down below. Throw them up in caps if y'all can, so we know their questions. Because when it's regular typing, sometimes we just think y'all are talking to each other, and we kind of just we don't look at them until like 5 minutes later, and we're like, oh shit. So
Yeah.
if any real questions, keep them all in caps.
Keep in mind we're also on a live platform, so if there's nothing too personal you want out there, then
Yes.
Yeah. Uh, anybody eating candy corn right now?
I have not had the first candy corn.
Nope, not yet. I need to though. I need to.
My favorite were always the pumpkins. I love Reese's. Reese's is one of my favorite candies, and I love the Reese's pumpkins.
No. Oh my god, I complain about that every year. I don't like
Why?
them. They don't taste.
Rowan,
What?
did you notice you were tagged in something, by the way? I've
Yeah, I
been
know
meaning
it
to
was
bring that
tagged. We're
up.
not gonna go there. I
Hey,
have already
Rowan.
confronted the tag artist.
Hey, Rowan. Hey.
Oh, that 13 tag. That.
Yep.
Oh, so you're gonna do it, right?
Right.
Right.
The committee's
For
still out on that one.
for the people who don't know what we're talking about, the Bougie Mystic posted a lovely witchy tag that I think whether you were tagged in it or not, I think everyone should participate in it. It was a wonderful tag, something spooky for the Halloween season. It was 13 questions, Halloween related or Samhain related. And we as the college and shop were tagged in it and we plan on doing that. We were supposed to do that yesterday, but again, some things happens, like people not wanting to talk to other people. Tears, tears.
Suck those tears
Um,
out of your asshole, bud.
huh,
Huh?
huh?
What?
Say it again.
I didn't hear nothing.
Right.
Okay. I have. Okay. No. 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 You're not gonna do this to me. Mm-mm. 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 I will out myself. But stop using sexy voice on the microphone. Anyway,
Sexy voice.
that's what it
That
sounds
was
like. It
just
sounds like you're
sexy.
being an L sexy. Um.
That made me dry.
What?
I really should. I don't have a filter yet.
No, but we yeah. So we're gonna do that video, and Rowan, you gonna do it?
I
You gonna
have
do
till
it?
October.
You have, yeah,
You got like 4 days.
but that means you're gonna do it.
I have until October 30th,
But that means 31st, really. You can do it on Halloween.
31st. Yeah,
You gonna do it then? That's what I'm hearing.
I don't know unless we want to collaborate and make it all threesome.
See, but what's the point of that? You need more videos on your channel.
And you're so good at it.
You know how many people loved your video?
Mm-hmm.
You know how many people commented like, "Oh my god, is this Rowan doing a video?" I saw that at gunpoint comment, by the way.
Yeah, you were meant to. So first of all, when Bougie tagged me,
Uh huh.
the glare in his eyes when he looked at the screen and said Rowan was just.
Sometimes you just have to threaten people.
I don't really remember. It's been a few days since I've watched the video.
I feel like I picked up a glimmer.
Yeah, it was like it was a glimmer, like, oh, Rowan.
Definitely singled you out.
So I gotta rewatch that video then. I gotta rewatch it. Well,
And
at
then I
least
messaged him
I
and I
know
was
it's
like,
at the end of the video.
and then I messaged him and I was like, I'm gonna kick your ass, and he was like, what? Why?
First of all,
Whatever for.
I think
Huh?
Yeah. He's like, whatever for.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just
Can I
saying,
do that?
it's a perfect video.
Like,
I haven't even smoked pot tonight. And I got the munchies.
Yeah,
Are those Cheetos?
I got to roll up.
I really do like the baked Cheetos.
Oh,
It's so hot in here, guys. It's not fair.
How many candles do you have burning?
Right now, 3. 3. Plus, there's a hot sage stick right there. Then there's the hot charcoal disc burning right there.
Oh,
I've also been running around like a crazy person all day.
Look, sometimes, you're needed.
Oh, you were needed today. You were needed.
That was so great. Best day at the job.
I bet. I bet.
So, anyway.
Nobody has any questions. Everybody has their life figured out. Come on, guys.
I mean, seriously, what's wrong with y'all? We know y'all lie. We know y'all lie. Oh my goodness.
Ask me a nosy question about your neighbor. That's what I want. I want to get into that.
You want to get in the dirt?
Let's share a
You
nosy.
know, my coworker is having a child. Did I tell you about this?
What?
Did I tell you how my coworker is having a child?
The one I don't know about already?
No. I don't really want to put her business out there like by saying her name, but you know her.
Okay.
It's
You don't have to tell me.
I'll text it. Where's my phone?
because
Downstairs?
I don't know either. Because the only one that I know of is we all know.
Yeah. So it's not that.
Who do y'all know? Not
Not.
the want to go out with drinks. Not on.
I'd hope not.
Where I'm at. Huh?
I hope you won't go out with drinks.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, Tammy.
Yeah, I'm texting.
Emmy.
Hey, y'all got that?
Oh, no. Hold
That
on.
name is coming out so often.
Oh, not who I thought. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
Who did you think? You could say their name.
What
Sam?
name?
Who?
Sam?
Oh. No, we've been known about her.
Well, I know that. Okay, move on.
I don't know. I don't know who the other one is.
I love her to death. She's so sweet. But I had a premonition about her baby. And I told her, but she begged me to tell her. And I was like, I thought you wanted to I was like, well, first of all, who knows if it's even gonna be true? Which, mind you, obviously it was. but she was like, no, I need to know because the anxiety's been killing me. And I'm like, oh yeah, you having a girl.
Nice.
Yeah, no, but she's actually excited because before she wanted a boy, but after finding out like girls are a lot easier, she's like, let me go with a girl.
Mm,
That's what I said. I was like, who lied to you?
yeah.
I have never heard that girls are easy.
Mm-mm. No.
Boys are easier, 1000%.
Yeah.
I've
Um,
I've, I've had friends that have like teenage girls, and they're fucking horrible.
They're horrible. That's how you get Rosemary's Baby. Stop that.
yeah. Uh, have you watched Rosemary Baby?
No,
Oh my
I
god,
don't
you
remember,
should. Oh my god, you should.
but I know I've seen it. But what, having premonitions about the baby? That's how you have Rosemary's Baby?
No, it's more involved. We got a question.
Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. I'll put it on the screen. Can someone read it?
Okay, I got you. I'm
Thank you.
studying for an exam to become certified to get a job to support me and my daughter. Any insights if I'm going to pass or get a job soon?
Ooh. Give me a reason to get my lazy ass up.
I'm already getting the thing that it's going to be yes because I feel like I have a very charismatic kind of energy.
Okay, I didn't want to use this deck, but this is also the deck that came up in my hands, so I'm gonna use it.
Gotta find my deck.
Yes, I got a yes. That's a yes for me. This is America's Next Top Anthem. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, yep, 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 yep.
It's in the bag, baby.
Mhm.
Yeah.
When
So
you
okay, this is what I'm getting at. Okay, and I don't know if anyone else is getting this part,
I
but
just got the confirmation of knowledge. So
okay, yeah. So you're definitely gonna pass. Okay, I see the Ten of Pentacles right here, which is complete success and gaining what you want, followed by the Lover's card, which means you're going to literally get what you desire. You'll be getting a job, absolutely. However, and you're gonna love this for yourself and for your family. However, I do see a bit of a rocky start when it comes to a new job, either getting a comfortability down pat with maybe your coworkers, or maybe it's going to take a few jobs until you find the one you settle into. But yes, this is a launching pad for you that you're taking, and it's going to be great. Don't get discouraged. Just know you're on the right path.
Yeah, and definitely take the time just to relax and just kind of be like, woosah. Because sometimes our biggest enemy is our own thoughts and our own, we can talk ourselves into out of things. And do you find yourself kind of in like whenever you go to like I don't know, um, like either put in an application or like when you do studying, do you sometimes go back and like read it multiple times? Like, oh, am I really understanding this? Do I really remember this? Like you kind of like have a little bit of obsession over it,
it's called anxiety. Yes.
anxiety. Yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
Like you're always triple, quadruple checking your work.
Hmm. She said yes.
So with the hermit card, because I got the hermit card, to me that just tells me you need to take a minute to sit back and reflect and just try to take a little bit of a chill pill because everything's gonna come out right.
Sorry,
And
I need it.
something says stop being overly organized, which I don't know why that. I never thought being overly organized was a bad thing, but something tells me like
Well,
perfection.
I think it's kind of again pointing to like don't also overwork yourself.
Virgo.
Yes.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. There's that OCD kicking in. Don't
Exactly.
overwork yourself to the point of exhaustion. You need to make this a slow burn because that's the thing. You could be very excited and kind of like a match, kind of strike right off, and then you completely fizzle out
Yeah.
very short after. It needs to be a slow burn. Take it slow. Be patient with it. Again, get your rest. Don't
That's what I was gonna get.
don't get overworked up about things. You know what I mean?
And sometimes when you strive so much to be super organized, that's when you start losing things, which is crazy.
Literally. It's like you lost something, so you're looking for it, can't find it, but then it turns up when you're not even looking for it.
Hmm.
But yeah, you gotta take that, like he said, that meditative stance and just like calm down. Don't obsess over it. You know what I mean? Don't obsess over it.
Meditation and yoga.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when you're studying for something, if you try to cram it all down in your brain at once, you're not going to retain it.
No, you're not. Again, even with education, it's got to be a slow burn to really stick to you. You know what I mean? Anything you do at the speed of a cheetah is not gonna last long.
Unless you're hunting.
Did
Hey,
any of us have any questions I wanted to ask, by the way? What up, Oba?
huh,
Oba, you're new to the
yeah,
party. I want
yeah,
to let
got it earlier.
you. What?
Good, get it, get them all.
Talking to me. Oba, you're new, so I want to let you know. When it comes to the questions, if you have questions for the live divinations, put them in caps so we know. Because anything else, we kind of just we'll pay attention, but it could slide by and we might not catch it right away.
Yeah, and we be talking. We'll be paying attention.
So
So, do, any, do y'all have questions? Comments?
I don't. I know you have questions for me. Calm down.
I'll leave you alone tonight. I'll leave you alone tonight.
Calm down.
I don't know. Y'all can pull me a general.
Oh? Wait.
Yeah, wait. I'm wrong.
About something else. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Can I talk about someone else? Yeah. Bitch, we nosy.
Yeah, like I want all the details. Look, I just got this new Oracle deck. It's called. I got it on TikTok, and I
It's
can't wait.
literally called What's the D?
What's the T?
What's he doing, sis?
What's the T? I want to know. I want to know. Are we staying in a specific topic? No, you can ask about anything. Anything. And we're look.
No problem.
Should I? Read?
Had to,
Oh. Curious Cat, 1920. Love that time period.
to Oregon or stay in South Carolina. Let's find out. I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna go here.
Keep them coming.
And actually, I have a little trick for this one. It involves one card, which is the crossroads.
You're welcome, Tammy.
Okay, so I don't know, and you can definitely let me know if I'm wrong. I feel like my answer would be to move to Oregon, or whatever the hell, because there I feel like you'll be able to have a sense of control, more control over your life than maybe you do now, I feel like there's something there that you desire, that you want, that you crave, that you're not getting in South Carolina. And the reasons you stay in South Carolina are maybe because of the relationships that you have with certain people. And maybe South Carolina feels like your roots, whether it really is or not. But you have something there that you kind of don't want to give up, but it's not enough to also make you want to stay. I did want to highlight that. I don't know if I highlighted that at all, but
You
now
did.
I did.
I go along with like what Kevin says, because I feel like while you're here in South Carolina, you seem to be like you have a little bit of a depression over you, like your essence that you have while you're where you are now. You don't feel seen or heard, or like you're stuck in like some kind of like quicksand. Like you feel like you're sinking and you're trying to find something new. So definitely moving would give you the freedom, like Kevin says, like the control that you're looking for.
I'm going to open my door. It's very smoky in here. And it's
Are
bothering
you
me.
done, Rowan?
Hmm.
Were you finished?
Yeah.
Okay. So, kind of the same, a little different. My reading is more along the lines of feeling stunted where you're at in some kind of growth pattern, whether it's job wise or personality. There is an element of relationships that I can't determine. So I don't know if it's like a personal relationship, a business relationship, or something like romantic. I don't get romance out of this. I'm not getting romance out of this. So I'm assuming it's something more business related. I do feel like you charging forward with your plan, even though it kind of feels like it was almost a whim, like a passing thought that kind of turned into a reality, kind of like a manifestation. That will be good for you to stick to your guns and do this. And I pulled the Destiny card, which something, whatever's pulling you to Oregon, whatever that might be, is for the right reason. I hope that helps.
Okay. So for Lady Witch, she asks,
Let's see.
my friend is stuck with some newfound religious family. She's not in a position to shoo them away or
Hmm.
shoo them out of her life. Any advice? Okay. Well, what is your friend's? What's your friend's religion? Does she have a religion? Not that it even really matters, but I'm just trying to get at like, is it an uncomfortable thing? Is it like she's definitely not trying to be whatever this religion is? Like, are they being imposed? I need a little bit more context on that, just for my own, just to help out a little bit
I'm
better.
also interested in the newfound part. Like, did we?
You're
We go,
welcome, curious. I hope that helped. I hope you do take that move though. If you do, let us know.
yeah, Oregon's beautiful from what I've heard. I've never been there, but everybody says it's gorgeous.
We will light protection candles for your travel.
Newfound religious family. That's sounding very cultish.
I know.
Loosely pagan, definitely not Christian. Okay.
She's loosely pagan,
But
definitely
she's
not.
spiritual.
Okay. Okay.
I'm just
So
kind of
See your comment. We'll get to you as soon as we're done with Lady. Um. Okay. Let's see.
I'm definitely pulling out this deck.
I'm kind of stuck on that one because
Oh, let me ask you this too, Lady Witch. Why? How is your friend stuck with this family? And she's not in a position to shoo them out of her life. So I don't mind to know or not knowing what position that is, but how is she stuck there? Like, do they
Highlight
live
the comment.
together? Huh?
Highlight the comment. I have one pointier ear than the other. That's so weird.
Yeah, I meant to keep that up during the whole reading. I'm sorry if I haven't been doing that.
Okay. Okay. I'm beginning to understand. Okay. All right. So okay. I'm gonna go first. One. What I'm pulling, okay, I'm not saying this is what's what. I'm just saying what I'm pulling is so the cards that I pulled out of this deck were protection, bondage, and deflection. If that rings true, to me it seems like she was kind of roped into a situation she really can't get out of right now for one reason or another. Maybe it's because they are roping her into something or something like that. I don't really know
I
how to explain.
wonder if this is like, I wonder if they like are like kind of in charge of her in some fashion.
That's yeah, 'cause, like literally like bound. Like she can't do anything about it. Like she is not in a position to fight back.
They live on her property. Oh my god. Oh my god. Landlord. How to, yeah. They literally just found God and she doesn't want them humbling with her with it. Okay.
Okay.
Well,
They live on the property. Newfound. Wow. This is a confounding situation. Okay. Well, she's in for a long ride because what I'm reading is they're going to be there for a hot minute.
yeah.
And it's going to be bumpy.
And
And
honestly, like clear communication and being straight up with someone also kind of gives someone a little respect too. Where like if it so happens that they're pushing it in a disrespectful manner, speaking up is allowed. And they can't, I mean, there's really nothing legally that can be done. Like she can't get evicted for being a pagan. You know what I mean? Like, or anything like that, or for not listening to their religious ways. Like, she doesn't have to do anything she's not comfortable with just because she lives on the property. So if worst comes to worst, she just needs to be a little straightforward and say, hey, I'm so glad you found something that you love and is working for you and great. However, it's not for me, and I'd respect it if you would stop trying to make me feel like I have to do this as well. Because I'm not doing this.
definitely put up clear boundaries, literally and figuratively. And so, I mean, spiritually and literally.
Yeah.
And you kind of just have to let it kind of just wash off your back when they try to tell you something about it. Just ignore them. I mean, it's easier said than done, I know,
Yeah.
but
Have they done anything that cost her like money?
Huh? Like she's in debt almost?
No, like they've threatened legal action over something on the property or something. Something. There's something about justice, loss of money, the tower, a battle. Like, just curious. She's definitely gonna have to have a backbone
It's
though.
a family farm situation. So, I mean, that's my advice is to be clear and maybe for her to kind of explain her beliefs, maybe kind of meet them in the middle, you know? It doesn't have to be Salem. It doesn't have to be vampires against werewolves and witches against the Christians. It really doesn't.
It's more fun that way.
what I'm saying,
I was going to say, like, oh my goodness.
witches always win.
It's because our magic is not.
It goes everywhere.
There's nothing that can't be done.
Can't be touched.
Nothing can be touched. When you have access to black and white and red,
Mm. I
Nothing yet,
I
but
would
they're
put
not
words
exactly shining examples of intelligence.
Yeah, I would tell her to put wards up, maybe some trail cameras hidden in trees somewhere, so she has evidence of things. If
Yeah.
things get destroyed, harmed, or broken, I'm just saying.
Literally, I
Yeah.
would connect with literally connect with nature and put up protection. That way, literally avoid, like, visualize them avoiding talking, even about it to them.
You know, this is one of those examples, and I am not advocating this or saying that. I'm just saying this is what I might do if it was me. If I was put in that same situation, I'd be the craziest person you ever met. I would make you want to leave. I mean, I would make you want to leave. That's just. Oh, she's watching. Don't follow my lead. I get bad advice, girl. I'm just saying, I would you if you think I'm weird now, you wait till I can act weird.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I'm honestly, I'm the worst because I'm also the type, like, when Jehovah's want to knock on my door and ask to talk about their Lord and Savior, I'm like, yeah, absolutely, we can talk about Hakate and the devil, the horned god. Let's talk about him. Let's talk about why you guys hate him so much and why he's actually like the hero and everything. The ancient
Well, I
god.
mean, Jehovah's Witnesses. I mean, Jacob was lost in the woods for 40 years. Why are we following him? I'm just saying.
I don't know. But even King Saul went to a witch. So
The Witch of Endor.
Mhm.
we are just, we are just that hot shit. But no, seriously though, I'd put up protections and I would just be clear and cut through. If they start bombarding you with it, that's when you start being clear and be like, no, thank you. Respectfully, no, thank you. Yeah, I'm glad you got that for you, but and you do you, you know, because sometimes people, when they love something, they like to talk about it, and if that's one thing. Some people can handle it, some people can't. But again, it's when they start expecting you to do these things, that's when you, no, thank you. No, that's not my thing. I have my religion. Thank you. And if you want to talk about it, we can talk about it.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna leave because I gotta get set up inside because my phone is almost gonna die. And then when I get set up, I'll come back.
Okay. We'll
All
wait
right.
for Oba's question when you come back then.
Yeah, Oba. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, I will
Okay.
read it now
And
though.
it's a two-part question. There's one. It's like
Yeah.
a continue. You see it?
This is the one right here. Okay, so I need advice. I'm a bit stuck in a family situation where it's become very trapping and I don't have the physical means to leave right now. What can I do as a witch to deal with the situation? Oh, okay, that's okay. Um, okay. Well, are you about to read?
I'm still shuffling.
Oh, okay, yeah, all right. With that, busted out this deck. This deck is so good. I love this deck tonight. I'm using a variety of decks, but one of them I keep using because it's just doing so well. It's the Witch's Tarot.
I
That's
have
the
it.
one that told me. This one's actually giving me a lot. This one was the Well Worn Path. This is the one I used for the Oregon question, and I do love this deck.
Well, since we're sharing our decks,
Huh?
I said since we're sharing our decks, I'm using the Oracle, the Hecate Path Oracle, which use it all the time. I love it so much, and the Rider Waite Radiant with the blue and starry back, and they're really pretty. They are a little bit more vibrant.
It's literally radiant. It's more radiant.
Shut up. Whatever. You see what I mean? He instigates things and he picks on me all the time.
I wasn't even thinking. I was just stating a fact. And the title is Radiant, and therefore they're literally more radiant. Isn't that beautiful? Just shuffle your deck. Shuffle.
Did you just shoot me?
Shuffle.
Did you just?
Shuffle.
I got you later. Well, I got you later.
You got me? You got me?
I got you.
Well, instantly, I'm already getting a sense you got to do magic for your financial situation.
Yep.
Don't forget that because a lot of people, for like, I swear because they think it's so basic to do a money spell. But like, bro, you know how useful that shit is, and you know how far that shit will get you. Use it.
We have bestowed these gifts with much advantage.
Huh?
Nothing. I feel like you've already started kind of thinking about how to get out of your situation and what you can do to kind of stack your coins more, and that's coming up. And I feel like you've also consulted a couple of friends in your situation and kind of tried to like not reach out as in yo help me, but like kind of talk the situation through, conferred, conference. I do feel like you're scared of a limbo situation because, like, if you go one way and do this, then you're gonna not be in a good position. Hold on, my volume is acting weird. I'm echoing really bad on my own side. Not sure why.
So, oh, we got Rowan. Okay. Are you done?
Um, temporarily.
Okay. So, I do see you suspended in your situation and not having a path to choose, right? And these are the times where it's like you feel stuck and you feel like you need a miracle, right? And that's when I think you need to. This is when you need to use your magic to give yourself that miracle. She was mentioning about the friends that you maybe have spoken to friends about this or trying to get advice or like just trying to get some type of support or help to get out of your situation. Now I don't know if you have any witch friends, but if you can gather possibly two other friends, two other witches. What? Right. Yes, I know. Because once you brought up other friends, I was like, yeah. Because I'm seeing a spell. You need two other friends. You need two witches. Right. Yeah. Right. But not only this, but then follows with this. Okay. But so then you got to do the ritual. Then and it's got to be under the dark moon. Okay. And then once that happens, once you're able to do that, the new beginning will come. Okay, girl, what you got excited for? That was a completely different card.
Yeah, I know. But in the way I read it was kind of similar.
So if you can muster up the power of either, if you can't get two witches on your side for whatever reason, whether they be it from because you can do it from distance. Like me and these two do magic all the time together. So that's a thing. But if for whatever reason you can't get two other witches to help you out on the dark moon, understand this. You just need to muster up the energy of two other witches. How you do that is how you do that. Blood sacrifice. Anyway, so however you want to do that is how you want to do that. But you need to come up with that type of power under the dark moon to help shift your energy, to shift your situation, and from there things will fall into place. Rowan.
Rowan.
So I definitely got the working with others, but since they just said that he doesn't have any witch friends, I feel
Blood
like some
They don't
Sorry.
have to be witches.
What?
They don't have to be witches.
They don't. Yeah, they really don't. Just the power of two. Like you just need their energy.
Well, think about the power of three in general. If you have three brains working on the same thing and linking up to accomplish the same goal, even if each part has a different achievement to accomplish, it's
Even if
still
one is also more
accomplishing it.
magical than the other.
What?
I said even if one of those brains is more magical than the others.
Yeah, but that's like the glue that binds the two, right? So
Yep.
it's like you work together, you're still accomplishing it whether they're witchy or not. Their essence, their energy, it all culminates to create the whole thing.
Exactly. You really just need one witch to control the magic, but you need the essence and the power of two others.
I would definitely think about working on some like road openers. I think road openers are pretty good when it comes to situations where you find blockages.
Oh, that
Um,
would be so nice. A road opener under the dark moon.
road opener. Even do a cleansing on yourself. Just kind of get rid of any stagnant energy that's just weighing you down. That way, it makes the road opener easier.
Yoga and
Um,
meditation.
yep, she's on a yoga meditation kick.
It fixes a lot of stuff.
Even a cleansing bath, and then after you take the bath, you sit there and meditate and yoganize.
Seriously. But yeah, that is what you guys to do. So I hope that
Just
works. I
stretch your
hope that
hair.
helps. Okay. All right. Question from Lilith. Rowan, can you read that for us?
We wanted to sell our house and move over a year ago. We thought we were about to have success and then it all fell apart. We're still here feeling stuck. Are we supposed to stay or go? And if we're supposed to sell or move, who or what is keeping us stuck?
This economy. Um,
Housing market sucks.
it really does. Uh, what is the saint to put in your front yard?
I was just thinking about that. St. Joseph.
Saint Joseph.
I mean, the traditional way is to put him in the front yard and bury him upside down,
Yeah.
but I don't really like that.
It seems like it
It,
should be the other way around.
it's a form of saint punishing to make the saint do what you
Oh, I
ask.
don't like that at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to, if you're a type of person that you don't have a problem working with a saint, Saint Joseph's very easy. He's like a dad. He is a dad. He was Jesus's foster father. He took care of a kid that wasn't even his. You could set him up with a picture, set him up with a candle and a glass of water, and for 9 days pray to him and ask, help us, sell our house. This is what we want to do, and tell him, in return, we will put you up in a place of honor in our house, or um, donate in your name to a charity or something like that. Habitat for Humanity, something like that.
Hmm.
Um, but, but that's a working if you decide to do so.
You know what I was thinking? Not laughing at what you said at all. Just we were talking about Sylvia Brown the other night. The land, honey, the land.
Honey, the land. How old do you think the land is?
Oh,
Right in there.
Pickering. Pickering. Pickering.
We were talking about psychics the other night.
hey, Lilith
Oh
has
my
a statue of him actually.
Oh my god. Did anyone's father die of a heart attack?
All right, Teresa.
Oh my god. I can't stand it.
Let's see. I have a statue of him refused to bury him when guy mistake. Yeah. Okay. Well,
Look,
There's
Go
still
ahead.
workings that you can do that does not involve burying him upside down. You can literally even bury him maybe right side up and do a whole thing working with him and pour offerings on top of where you bury him in the meantime while it's exposed. Like there's ways that you can do it without being, you know.
yeah, you can just you can, if you go online, you can look up 9-day novena to Saint Joseph to sell a house, and
Yeah.
it's literally you offer him the candle and the glass of water with his statue, and you can use one set. They call them 7-day candles, but they're supposed to be novena candles.
Honestly, I think I think the reason you feel stuck is because you want this to happen ASAP Rocky, and don't we all? I think the universe is honestly waiting to do it at the perfect moment to make sure you get the perfect seller or the perfect buyer,
Yeah,
because there's still like there you still have many options awaiting you. So there's still more to unfold here and more things to look into before just up and going. You know what I mean? And I think there's some decisions that's gonna have to be made. Um, However, I want more context on this part right here. Yeah.
Is there? I'm same situation. However,
mm,
is there something major that needs to be repaired? Like I keep getting like landscaping or some type of repair that needs to be done that maybe is not that might be holding you back also.
Move. What are you doing, weirdo?
she's reading cards.
These are
And yeah,
never
oh, but you can ask as many questions as you want. It doesn't matter.
okay. So, is
Yeah.
anyone ill? I hope no one's ill. But I'm seeing. I'm honestly seeing either someone might be ill or you're in a relation. I don't know. I don't want to do this reading. I'm seeing something. Pass. It's not the best cards that I got pulled up over here. It's
Do
really
we
not.
do we have a phone a friend option?
What are you
I
reading
mean,
on now? We're on the same question, right?
yeah. I'm reading about what is
It's
making her
stuck.
stuck, and
That I got to repair like something that needed to be repaired. Whether it be the relationship that way you don't carry
I
bad
think
juju into
I
the
think
next one,
I
or
don't
something
know.
physical
I
on the
don't know.
property.
There might be a I don't know. Look, how
She
about
wanted
this?
a
Because
reading.
I
Give her
could
the
be
reading.
so
Tell,
wrong. Yeah, I
read the
could be so
cards.
wrong. I
Read
never
the
claimed to
cards.
be psychic. Listen, either someone gonna die, or someone gonna get divorced or broken up with.
Ooh, broken repair. Oh,
I don't know. I don't know.
it's not for us to say. I mean, we have to read the cards as they fall.
Like
Yeah.
there's a family issue that needs to be worked on before they bring it
Or
into a new setting.
Mm-hmm.
maybe not someone gonna die, but maybe someone is
Mediating
ill
that.
and there's gonna be a breakthrough with their health, and then that's the change. But look, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Hmm.
Right.
Well, that'll do it.
Mhm.
I think a lot of things need to happen inside the home and outside the home, like
Okay.
cleansing, cleaning, fixing, tidying. And sometimes you have to fake it till you make it. I mean, stage it. It doesn't have to be perfect, but maybe zhuzh it up from where it is now and keep it moving, and whatever is going on in the relationship, like that needs to fit. That I would say needs to be fixed sooner than later. Because you definitely don't want to carry that energy into another environment. Because the same thing's going to happen again. You're going to get that feeling of heaviness and stuckness, and that place is not going to solve your problems, whether you're upsizing or downsizing. Like, you just don't want to carry that over into another place. That's not good.
Mhm. Yeah, because I got definitely the tied down, feeling helpless, but I also got the cups. The cups are in the row, but they're just waiting to drop. They're waiting for the right moment, so it's gonna happen. Um, but yeah, definitely, I think look into that Saint Joseph novena. At least he can get a little push going.
Yeah.
Lady Bass.
Honey, the land.
Stop it. Oba. Highlight Obas.
Ooh. I just threw a card somewhere.
Uh-oh.
Is there anything that Lady Bastet or
Good deal, Lilith.
I need to know? Okay.
Stop doubting yourself.
True, you definitely need to work on that self-worth thing. You're a magical being. Act like it. Okay, that sounds like an oracle question. Oba, left or right? I love that. Literally puts fate in your hands.
When you give them offerings, don't worry about if it's good enough or not for them. It's not the item, it's the heart.
Mm.
Excuse me. Connect with the land and the seasons around you, and yeah, exactly. You have to be gentler on yourself. If you're gonna be your biggest bully, that's gonna be a problem when you want things done and when you want to work magics. You know what I mean? You can't always critique yourself. Sometimes messing up is part of the fun.
That's how we learn.
Yeah.
So you need to revamp your friend group.
Mhm.
I will say you might have some trouble, some struggling times ahead of you, and they want you to be prepared for that. A new beginning might start for you, and at first it might be a rocky beginning, but they want you to keep going because you will make it on the other side. You just gotta, you just can't look at it being a little bit of a struggle now and think it's gonna be like that way forever.
Damn, I hit that one on the head. Pow.
I didn't listen to anything you said, but what I got, and it might tie in because, like I said, I wouldn't listen. But okay, deflection, messages, and guidance. Okay, makes total sense, right? You're low in confidence. You're questioning everything. I get that. Then it's like spiritual hater, rejected, cock blocking. Which, speaking of the friend group, because that's immediately where my brain went. You've got people around you that have no faith in you or belittle you or kind of treat you like you're less than, and that's a big problem for you because you feel those words and you take those words to heart when in reality that's just they're hating for no reason because they don't have what you have. Now you might not think anything of what you have because you feel like you don't have what you need or want or whatever, but to someone else that might be dealing with a different struggle that you don't know about, you may have everything they're looking for, but instead of praising you and complimenting you and telling you gracious things, they're going to beat you down and put you on their level, and that's what you got to stop letting them do. Now, how that plays into your life, I don't know, but that's what I read.
The fact that you have Lady Bastet and Lady Sekhmet, two very motherly figures, kind of tells me that you have a little bit of a animosity with your own mother concept.
Been there. It's rough. But you also might, because I did pull the guidance card with energy, so you could be seeking like that person. Wow. No. Well, my mom did it. We don't all need moms. Your mom doesn't have to be your natural mom. Find a new one. I don't know if that's relevant. I'm just saying, like, sometimes we don't get what we want in the ways of
My
parenting.
real grandmother isn't my actual grandmother.
Huh?
So like my real grandmother isn't my actual grandmother.
Right. Like, I mean, sometimes your blood family is the worst.
People.
the worst.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, some of the family members outside of my nuclear family is yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But I hope that was helpful, Oba.
I didn't think anybody was being rude.
Who's being rude?
No, some lady witch said.
I think maybe because she
Who's
didn't
being
respond
rude to
back.
Lady Witch? I will pop up in here so fast.
No. Because I think she was because she didn't answer back about our reading.
Oh no,
Oh,
you're fine. You're fine.
I was about to kick ass for a lady who makes fun of me every time I go live.
Damn. I'm sorry, Oba. Been there. Ties in with my first question. Oh, okay. Hmm. You know what though? It gets better. You just gotta stop. Honestly, you want me to
Again, you'll get through
be
the other
honest? You
side.
gotta
It's
stop
just,
giving a shit.
huh?
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, once you stop giving a shit about what other people think or what other people say, it's really freeing.
It is. It's hard at first. It's rough. People don't know how to react. You're like, damn, you just being a bitch today. No, I'm being real.
Hmm.
You're just being real.
Hmm. And it sometimes it does come with age.
It does. And experience. Because like I know when I was younger, I wasn't exactly like a people pleaser, but I always wanted to be with normal people. And
I'm trying
I
to
thought
do it,
it was
but I don't
that
know how to do it.
those motherfuckers are boring and they'll send you to jail real quick. Sorry, oversharing. Right.
My I was about to lie and say my allergies are acting up. We all know damn well it ain't because of my allergies.
Nah.
Because of this damn thing. Wow, I was about to lie to you.
I I can relate. I can relate. I can relate.
Does anyone else have any more
But you
questions?
know, the thing about bullies is they bully you because of certain things like envy, jealousy, or the fact that they're just mean motherfuckers and you're bigger or smaller and they feel like they can treat you any type of way. A lot of times, if you stand up to them, they back off real fucking quick.
The lady witch too much time in the garden.
I just saw that.
But if you've ever had any kind of like worries that, oh my god, do I have like the right deities or something like that? You got the right ones.
Yeah, you do. The
Nurturing.
fact that they came in so strongly and fast to answer your question shows you got the right deities.
Hmm.
Best way to protect and get rid of a narcissist ex. 4 years, man. Maybe that's the rough start you picked up on.
One of them wants apples.
Give them all the apples.
Yeah, give them all apples
Girl, I don't remember your
or
question
something
to
apple
begin with.
flavored.
What was her question?
Then keep doing you, Oba. Keep doing you. Fuck them. Fuck them.
What was?
Okay, so yeah, Tammy, best way to protect and get rid of a narcissist ex. Well, that's a private conversation.
Blood
And
sacrifice.
I'm surprised you didn't say it.
Of the narcissist.
Years. Ugh, been there too.
What rough start? I said something about I don't remember her first question. What was her first question?
Well, you'll have to go back up in the feed. She was the first one we read for. You said she was gonna have bumps in the road. Oregon. Oregon. She's moving to Oregon. You know what? Men
That was
in
Tammy?
this
That
state,
wasn't
I
Tammy.
can
Was
verify
that
that.
Tammy?
They're all a bunch of assholes. It's because it's fucking hot. Everybody hates the heat.
If you don't like
No,
the heat, stay out
Curious
of the
is
kitchen.
moving. I think.
I don't like the heat, and I love the kitchen.
I like the food that comes out of the kitchen. That's what I like.
Same. I'm gonna have to make an apple pie soon.
Mm,
Y'all ever do private, more in-depth readings, Kevin?
Yes, on the cauldronshop.com. You just email us, and we got you.
Sacrifice the old ones.
The link is in the description box down below.
Lady Witch is on point.
No, she is a gangster, first of all.
I know. I love it. Oh, passing an exam to get a job.
Okay, I knew you were so wrong.
Well, I'm not a psychic.
Okay. Okay, I do remember. I do remember that. I do remember that. Now that I remember that, I have to read your question again. Okay.
I don't have to.
I
No,
understand. I understand.
we wouldn't. We only dirty laundry we airs our own on here.
Mm.
If we like legit like what he did earlier, if he reads something and it's like, oh, maybe I shouldn't say this shit out loud, he'll say or will say like, yo, this not out loud.
The thing with the narcissist ex, or like, are you attached to him in any way? Does he live around? Huh?
Well, I'm also thinking like it's an ex, so why
Yeah.
are we still worried about it?
Right. I mean, unless you have kids with him.
Um, I have two with mine.
Mm.
Push him down a flight of stairs and keep moving.
Literally.
Hogs eat everything, including except the teeth.
And gators like anything you throw at them.
You got to pull the teeth out and then.
If it's a river, you're not gonna find the teeth anyway.
No.
Hmm.
Oh, my hand's going to sleep. We got.
It's more of a spell work question than a card question.
See, well, and that's what I was just gonna say. Are you a witch? Because there's a spell you can do, which would be like you could do a death type of spell. Not you're trying to kill him, but just end him in your life, end his influence on you, and anything, end his narcissism. You know what I mean? End that connection. But you have to be willing. All magic comes with a price. You got to be willing to actually drop all communication with him.
Mm-hmm.
But there are ways to do it. You know what I mean? It's just what are you willing to do about it yourself?
Yeah. Death card. Endings. If
You
he's
know,
not.
this world can be with you and your daughter, and he has nothing to do with it. You know what I mean? But you have to be willing to finally put up that defense and be like, you know what?
Oh.
You serve
Thanks for
no
the tip.
purpose.
Ooh.
Wait, what? Wait, what, Lady Witch? What?
Did you get something physical from him?
Wait, what is happening? What am I missing? What am I missing?
Hang on, barbed wire.
What am I missing, guys?
What do you mean? Read the comments.
Where are y'all?
I'm at the bottom.
Okay.
I would get something. I would do some stuff.
Now that's the one that requires a sacrifice. No, I don't have.
Might require something to bleed.
Nah, you don't have to do a sacrifice unless you want to do.
I mean, you do you and you'll practice. You're on a large piece of property near the woods, probably, maybe a large body of water.
Mm-hmm.
For entertainment purposes.
Lady Witch, put that halo away right now.
Yeah, Lady Witch.
That's
Lady Witch, Lady Witch, Lady Witch, Lady
he's
Witch.
had a he's had a rough day.
I have. You know what was?
I feel like it was a little rough.
You know what was rough?
No, it was.
Uh, yeah. So barbed wire, how you doing? What's up?
kind of
Can you wait? Hold on. Wait, Lady Witch, or Tammy. Did we answer Tammy's question?
I thought we did.
Did she
Did not?
like it?
I don't know. I don't know.
Tammy.
Well, that was about the narcissist ex, and we basically just told her to bury him in the woods somewhere, feed him to a hog. I don't know what else you want from me.
Oh,
Okay. Um, can you tell me when my ex started the divorce
joking,
and
Tammy.
didn't finish? Oh, well. Men,
Facts.
can we start?
Facts.
Can we just start there?
But hold on.
What you talking about? You caught us live tonight. Look at you. You're here with us right now. We're live. Hi.
Mm.
Feeding pigs, but they don't eat the teeth. Jeez, man.
they do eat the teeth if you starve them, according to Lady
Sure.
Witch.
Or you could just crush the teeth up in a mortar and pestle that we all have. Come on now.
Or just pull them out and bury them in your yard.
Make a necklace out of them. Shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say keep them. Yeah.
Hang them at the front door so people know what's up.
Actually, don't keep trophies. That's how people get caught. Don't do that.
Powderize them like he said. I'm with him on that part.
I said that, but I'm right.
I think he said that.
Well,
Powder
I said
it.
You said that?
I said grind them up in a mortar and pestle because we all
Oh,
have
yeah.
those.
Okay. Yeah.
Grind them up, put them in some flour, and bake a loaf of bread, and then feed it to his mother.
Ew. I don't want to eat bones.
Never
Well, don't
eat
eat
another
it.
thing again. How do you? Every time you send us brownies, how do we know there's not a person in there? Now I'm paranoid. And you make some damn good brownies.
Well, why do you think makes them so good?
Oh, that extra protein powder.
Hmm? It's like the help. Okay.
Extra chalk. Oh my god, that would be amazing to take all the teeth, grind them up, make a paste, or soak it, make it into a chalk, and then do sigil work on top of the fact that you already got rid of him. Oh, that's good stuff. Ooh, I like it. What are we reading? Okay, sorry.
Why the ex stopped the divorce?
I have a theory, but let me read on it.
Oh, quick question, April. Do you want garlic in your pepper sauce?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so basically, this is what I'm getting from this reading is that when he first decided to do the divorce, he thought he was gonna he thought he was gonna basically get the upper hand, maybe have a chick, he thought he thought grass was greener on the other side. Once he realized that now the grass is burnt, he kind of is like holding on, like, hey, let's not do this, maybe not. Hey, what about that? And just kind of like maybe I can be friendly with you, or maybe we don't have to do this all the way. But point is, at the end of the day, it will happen. Just so you know, papers will be signed and divorce will go through, so you will get that. But I think the reality set in for him, and it kind of destroyed his world a little bit, and now reality. So
The fear of losing everything is, I think, what he got.
yeah.
That's basically what mine was. It was nurturing loyalty and unity, guidance, loss, and sovereignty. So it all plays out about the same. He realized when you were here, you took you for granted, and then he lost you. And so then he found out that literally the grass wasn't greener. So some of that loyalty kicked in for familial ties. So he comes back to the picture trying to make amends, trying to maybe like halt things a little bit. Oh, I acted irrationally. I was being impulsive. But
Hmm.
he gets guidance and loss happens and he wants his sovereignty anyway. So
Yeah.
it's coming. And honestly, if we're being honest, if you tinker or totter with the idea to the point where you take some kind of legal action, like that nugget and that seed's already planted. And me as an Aries, there's no going back from that. We
No,
can
it's
scream at me and tell me you hate me and that you want to leave me, but if you file paperwork, I'm done. Like you can yell and tell, it's different to have it in a conversational setting to where you're arguing and but you're still like together. But like if you take that extra step, oh no, you've thought it out. You've thought it through. This isn't spontaneous at all.
yeah, it breaks the trust completely.
Mm-hmm. Takes away that loyalty.
That's why I've always had a problem with people cheating in marriages, and then you take the person back. I'm not doing that.
Oh no! Once they cheat, they're gonna cheat again.
Yeah,
Once
Yeah,
they
because
cheat
they've already
once, they're gonna shenan again,
they
bitch.
go shenan once, they go shenan again and again and again.
and again and again and again. Yeah, like the beer peas. Once you
If
go pee that
anyone
one,
has any
it's
more questions, let us know. But Barb, that is your reading. I don't know. I hope you liked it. I hope it made a little. I hope it gave you a little bit of clarity.
Yeah, it's always the
And
why
if
that
we were
bugs you.
completely wrong and off, please let us know. I
yeah,
am.
if we're off the mark, say so.
Yeah, put it in the comments where everybody can see it. No, I'm so serious. Like we are open. Like
Yeah,
we
we're not
don't
always
want to
right.
be false prophets. We are not prophets. I want to add that.
Maybe
But
not you.
okay,
Speak for
I mean,
yourself.
I literally predicted the gender of a baby before it even before the genes even decided what it was going to be. Okay, okay, okay,
Hey, okay,
okay,
okay.
okay.
You know,
Huh? I don't know. Well, you think because I look at a few cards and I just suddenly know these things that I just know? No, I don't. Tell
I
me
had a
what
guy
I
at work
know.
the other day. This is totally off the mark. I'm giving people time to think of more questions. The towel guy, he comes every week. He works for our Mark Centos, one of those two. They just changed companies again, so I'm not sure. But we always have the same guy. Name's Mike from New York, and he's got the accent, he's super thick, and he's a decent looking guy. Good hair, nice tan, good build, decent.
Oh,
Eyes are a little weird, but it's
eyes
okay.
are a little weird. What's wrong
And
with
they're
that?
too close together and deep set, almost. I don't know, hard to
I need a
explain, but
photo of this
not
guy.
unattractive. We were talking the other day because he shoots the shit with us at work all the time, and we were talking and we were standing there and he asked Cassie how old she was and he was like, "Oh, what are you like 30?" And she was like, "I'm 28." And he had, freaking Kaylee looks like a 12-year-old, so he just assumed she was young. He looks down at me, he's like, "How old are you?" And I'm like, "I'm not telling, and you better not guess wrong." Like,
Yeah.
and he's like, "What are you, early 30s?" And I was like, "I'm probably older than you, bro." But he tans, so it's hard to tell. And he was like, "Really?" Yeah, you heard what I said. I said what I said. He tans. You wrinkle faster. And I said, "What year were you born?" And he was like, 78. And I was like, "Oh, me too."
Yeah,
He was like,
Oh, oh. Eat your words, ho. What did Tammy
he
say?
just looked at me like, "Oh, you don't look it." I was like, "I know. The chub fills the wrinkles in. If I lose weight, I'm going to look old as shit."
the sun ages you.
The sun does age you, Florida boy.
I stay away from the sun.
I know you do
You
because you're
see how
white.
white I am?
I know you pasty ass motherfucker. You blend in with the damn wall behind you.
First
The
of
walls
all,
got more of a tan than you.
you know
Yeah.
what? You're gonna age like fine leather.
And on that note,
I love you.
go smoke a cigarette.
I mean, I do want to go smoke a cigarette. I do.
Yeah, me too, honestly. So it's
I mean,
bad.
I could say you age like fine wine. You just be old and bitter. Okay, so hush. Pick one. Pick a
He's
straw.
gonna age. He's gonna age like vinegar.
Little children to look young and have youth.
You better get on it.
My side of things. Sizzling sunlight, exactly. I think I get it in regards to
You
that.
should see me dressing all white. That's fucking hilarious.
I am a Leo. I'm a sun god. I want to look like I live on the sun. I would rather be orange than be pale. And both of these people I'm on the live with are pale.
I'm not pale.
Look at you. You're reflecting light. Shut up.
I mean, I'm pale now, but I wasn't earlier this year. Shut up.
Some people pay for this complexion.
Right? Thank you. Can't jar this shit
Yeah,
up.
and people pay for mine.
At cancer research centers?
Huh?
At cancer research centers?
Oh my
Like
god.
tanning beds. And spray
I
tan.
love you. Okay.
And they go to fucking Jamaica and Florida and Aruba to go get a nice tan.
I do tan well. I just really try to stay out of it.
You know,
And I have a hat that like goes out to here.
Remember
So
when you
can I
told
go
me you
walking?
loved to tan? What happened to that?
What?
Remember when you told me you loved to tan? What happened to that?
I do love to tan, but it
No.
doesn't age well. It doesn't age well, so I try not to.
So,
I pay extra for bacon. Lady Witch, whose side are you on? My God.
where did bacon come up? I pay extra for bacon.
I thought that was in reference to being out in the sun, but now I'm questioning it. I'm not really sure what that was about. Now I'm lost. Rowan, do you get it?
April, read your fucking phone.
Very inappropriate.
Anyway,
Yes.
Very inappropriate.
moving on.
As she laughs at it.
I I am going to now go enjoy a cigarette.
Same.
I don't think anyone's got any more questions.
Probably not. Most people are in bed.
Yeah, well, you know what? We had a great time. I had fun.
Yeah,
I
so
love
did
it.
I.
So,
And everybody got to see that at 1 o'clock, everybody comes down to my kitchen and fucking raids the damn pantry.
as I'm literally eating a snack right now.
At least it's not cheese.
There's nothing wrong with eating Munster.
There's no, you can't. Munster is a fucking cheese that goes on a sandwich, not to be eaten raw like a savage.
Shut up.
You shut up. What are you eating now? Crackers? What is that?
Not sponsored, but holy shit, these are fucking delicious.
Birthday cake bites, bitch.
No,
Okay.
no, honestly, these are the worst ones. I mean, they're great. They're good. I'm eating them, obviously. They're good. But they have cinnamon and s'mores, bitch, the s'mores.
Mm.
I mean, even the cinnamon, oh my God. Like, those two are the ones that I love. This one, I mean, we got to eat it because, you know, the only ones left in the box, really.
Okay.
Because we keep eating the other ones.
You know what I love? The Selena Gomez
Me too.
Oreos.
The cinnamon Oreos, they're
Mhm.
so good.
Mm-hmm. April.
What?
April's face.
What? You're right. I kind of forgot about
Oreos?
that.
How would you fucking ruin Oreos with
They're awesome.
Don't be rude. They're delicious.
you? New people. I just don't understand y'all Gen Zs or millennials, whatever the hell y'all are.
I'm so sorry we don't appeal to your tastes, Miss Mayonnaise and Banana.
And it's fucking delicious. Thank you, Lady Witch. Lady Witch is saying the same thing in a nice
It's a
way.
chocolate cinnamon cream.
Yeah, no. God damn.
Yes.
It tastes so good. Don't
Okay.
look. I thought it was gonna taste gross too. Fucking try it, people.
I'm not fucking wasting my money on that shizzle.
Try it.
They were so much better than the Lady Gaga ones.
And
See, Barb knows what's up. Barb knows
Lady
what's
Gaga's
up.
probably had real blood in them. I probably would have liked those.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway,
All right.
we're getting off here now because Mama needs a cigarette. Daddy needs a
Where's
shirt.
Papa? I'm gonna fuck you up, kid. Anyway. Oh, Lady Witch, you gotta try them. They're good. Don't listen to her. She's a clown.
Let me off this live. Let me off this live right now. Oh, that could be a nice ender. And then that's cute. I like that.
I would have to time it like perfectly because it always takes a hot minute.
You just gotta time it perfectly once and then edit it into every fucking video.
Here, I want to try it. Good night, guys. Bye. Okay, hold on. We're gonna try this. We're gonna attempt. It's not gonna work though.